Hello, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play. And it's a pleasure introducing you again to my granddaughter, Nia.
Hi YouTube.
All right, and she is going to be doing the cooking today. She's going to show you how to make what?
Fried pork chops.
Well, are you going to put the prankle on it?
Yes, we're going to put pinkles on the
So she's going to do prankle breaded pork chops. Okay, and she's going to be doing it her way. And I asked her, would that be a good dish for Thanksgiving? And she said yes. Tell us why, Nia.
Because the pinkles, it's kind of crunchy, so I don't know. For me, I would eat it for Thanksgiving.
Okay, there you go.
For Thanksgiving.
Because everybody don't eat turkey, right?
Yeah, no, not everybody.
All right, so we are going to enjoy this today. What a treat, what a treat. My guest, Nia, is here, my granddaughter. All right, so let's do it. Give it a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, check out my links below if you'd like to support this girl in any way. Let's get started. Okay, Nia, take it away.
Okay, guys, so I already put the oil on the paper towel, so we're going to just oil the back so it's nice and saturated.
And why are you oiling the rack?
So the meat doesn't stick.
Yes, and the cleanup is better.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. I'm going to put that right here and throw this away.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to take, so I have my seasonings here. You guys can use whatever seasonings you wish to use, whatever your preference is. So right now I got some adobo. I got some,
wait a minute, you're going to take it and put it right up to the camera,
okay,
each one, so that they can see what
so
you're
we
using.
already know we have our pinkos. I'm not used to this, so I'm kind of off balance. So we got our pinkos right here. And then we got the adobo seasoning right here. Okay. Oh my God.
Hold it in one position.
Okay, adobo. Then we got the black pepper. Right there. There we go, it's in center. Then I got the everything Sassoon seasoning. Oh. And then I got another Sassoon package just to give it some color and more flavor. And
great.
I got some Larry's, which is my favorite. It has to go on all my meats. Alright, so we're going to start with our Larry's because it's my base. Let me just, you can see that. Now you guys can put as much seasoning as you want. I like a lot of seasoning. Is this working? It's not pouring out, Grandma. It's not pouring.
Shake it down. Turn it up. No.
There we go. Alright.
And why do you season meat?
So it has a lot of flavor.
Okay, and what happens if you didn't put much seasoning on there? What would be the end result of that?
It would taste a little bit bland in my opinion, but if you like it like that, then do it like that. So now I'm going to take the adobo right here. Put some on there. Not too much, just a little sprinkle. Okay. Now we're going to take the black pepper. Put a little bit on there. Okay. Then I'm going to take the everything Sassoon seasoning and put some on there too. Now we're not going to put too much of this because it already has a lot of salt. And then now I'm going to open this and take a little bit of Sassoon and put it on.
And what are you going to be cooking the pork chops in?
We're going to be cooking it in the air fryer today.
All right, we're going to be doing the air fryer today.
So I only use one package because it's already a lot of seasonings, as you can see. So we're going to save this for the other side.
That's a fork.
So we're going to flip these over and complete the same process. Okay.
Here's your towel.
Okay. So we're gonna
You're
start.
doing a wonderful job, Nia.
Thank you. So we're gonna start off with the Larry's again. Must have for meats. This is not pouring right with me. I think it's so heavy that it's not pouring. Gosh. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this seasoning. I poured a little bit too much on there. It's not pouring. It's holding me. There's something wrong with this.
Turn it straight out.
Look.
Shake, shake. There you go.
Oh, it's a whole show with this. Alright. I put a little bit too much on accident, but it's only because this is acting up, so I'm going to just try to put a little bit less seasoning. Because it already has a lot on the back.
So you compensated for the Larry's that you put
Yeah.
in excess. Oh, that's a good idea. See?
So it's less salty.
Right?
Unless you like it like that, then. But I just like a nice in between. Okay.
So since you're going to put the panko breadcrumbs on there, what do we have to do to make the breadcrumbs stick to the pork chop?
I'm not sure about that.
Egg wash.
Egg wash.
Yes.
What am I start? Grandma.
Hmm?
Can I grab the jar?
You have to wash your hands afterwards.
So guys, I'm gonna rub the meat because I like the seasoning. Like, it's how I do it. You guys do it how you want. But I'm gonna just rub the meat so the seasoning's all spread out on there. It distributes the seasoning all over the meat. Alright guys, so I already spread out the seasoning on the meat, so I'm going to go wash my hands and I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. So right now we got the pinkos. We're going to make our little egg wash right here.
You have to show them.
So this is our egg. We already cracked it.
How many eggs you have?
Just one egg, because we only have 2 pieces of pork chop. And we only used 1/4 of this bag of the whole wheat panko.
Show them the box, the whole wheat panko, and how much you use.
Right. And we only used 1/4 of the bag, so we still have some left over.
So what's interesting is those Frankos is whole wheat. That's unusual. Usually it is made with from white bread, but this is whole wheat, so that's actually good for those who like whole wheat. Okay.
And we didn't put any seasoning. Usually we put seasoning in the egg wash and in the pinkos, but since I already feel like we have enough in there, I'm gonna just leave it alone. So right now we're gonna just add some milk in it. This is 1% low-fat milk. So, you know, put as much as you feel comfortable with, but I'm going to just put not too much. 1, 2, 3. That's good enough for me. See that? You guys can see that, okay? Then I'm going to take about a teaspoon.
Tablespoon.
A tablespoon, I'm sorry. Of some onion paste we already did in the
Food processor.
I'm not good with the
Show
names.
that to them before you put it in.
Okay. So I'm going to drop that in there. And then I'm going to just whisk it like I'm scrambling eggs.
I'd have that on the counter. Push it back so they can see.
Do you guys see that? So you just kind of take the fork and...
So why the onions in the egg wash?
So the onions in the egg wash is going to give it some more flavor.
Yeah.
And I love
Good idea.
Okay, that's good. You see that? So the egg, you can't really see the egg yolks. It's really mixed in there, which is good because we want it like nice and this consistency. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're gonna take the pork chop. We're putting it on the pan.
You're gonna dip it in the egg wash.
And what do you want me to leave it on that pan?
Wait, you're gonna dip it in the egg wash, and then you're gonna dip it in the panko,
And then put it back in the pan.
and then put it on here. But wait, you need a plate. Let me get it. Excuse me. Let me set this up. Okay, so let's set this up. Remove this. Have your pork chop there. I'll take this. Oh. Put that there. Okay. And then put that there. Like that.
Okay, guys. So we put the plate under the rack so we can place the pork chops on there and it's not running all over the place when we're done. So I'm going to take the first pork chop, dip it in the egg wash, both sides, let it drip, put it in the pancos, both sides. Make sure it's nice and covered on both sides. Gonna lay that on here. I'm gonna take my second pork chop, if you guys can see that. Oops, I dropped that. Put it in both sides. Let it drip. Ankles. Flip. Nice and covered on both sides. Okay. So we're going to just lay that there. And we're all done with prepping our meat. Now it's time to put it in the air fryer.
Okay.
So we're going to clean up and we'll be right back. Oh. Okay, guys. So I oiled the paper towel again. Same thing we did with the tray. We're going to do to this drip tray so it doesn't stick and leave a mess. So we're going to just put that on there like that. Guys, I'm not used to this. I don't have to air fryer. Okay. And we're going to just put this rack in. Did I put it in right now?
Yeah, you did good.
Okay, guys, so you see that?
Okay, so we're gonna shut the door.
So we're going to shut this door. And what setting do we put it on? Ground
Okay,
mode?
hit this power button. You're gonna cook it on, I would go with 350. So take that down. Very good. And now this side is your time over here. So I would do, no, let's go down 10 minutes. Come down, this down arrow here. Okay. And we'll be back in a few minutes. And you're gonna give them the word of the day today. She'll be back with the word of the day today.
Yes, I will.
This is great. Need to push it over?
No. Okay guys, so our pork chops has been done cooking on the first side, so we're gonna flip it over.
And how long did you cook it on the first side?
For 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. You're gonna sit it on the counter there, shut the door a little. Push that back so they can see it, the pork chops. Push that back. Yeah. Up more. They can see it better. Now look and see if they can see it.
They can see it, yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna flip it over on this side. See that?
Stick the fork in it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's looking good.
Okay guys.
So put the other glove on, you want to show them. Careful, don't drop it.
It's dripping everywhere but here.
Going up.
Okay, see that? So we're gonna just cook it on the other side for another 10 minutes on 350. Okay.
Take the glove off.
Yeah. So 10 minutes, 350.
Good job.
Alright guys, we'll be right back.
You gotta give them the word of the day?
Oh, the word of the day.
Wait, I'll adjust the camera. She'll be right back with the word of the day, guys. You're in for a treat.
Okay guys, so I'm back with the word of the day. The word of the day is to spoil yourself. Spoil yourself when you can and as needed. You know, take yourself out to get your nails done or do your hair, whatever you like to do. Or take yourself on a nice shopping spree and take care of yourself, because everybody needs a day to themselves where they can relax and take care of themselves for their own mental health. Okay guys, thank you. Okay guys, so we're back. So it's just done from the air fryer. We put it on for 10 minutes on the other side for 350. So we're gonna just test our meat. It should come up to 155 or over to be done. Okay, so we're gonna just come in the side. Give me a little bit of trouble. There we go.
Not reading.
Okay, now it is. 138. I don't think it's 138. I don't think it's anything else.
If it comes out the other side, then it
Yeah,
won't
that's what it's
read.
doing.
Wait. See? So you just put that on top of there. Let me show you. So you got the two together. You can go right in like that. Don't go all the way to the bottom, because then it's out of it. It has to be, the probe guys have to be in the meat in
Guys,
order
I'm not
to
good with
register.
this,
Just okay, you're learning.
Okay, it went to 155.
Okay, we're done. Great
Alright.
job, Nia. Okay, you want to plate that up and show them
Yes.
and take a taste?
yes, I
All
will.
right, let's do that. Show them.
So
Take
guys,
the plate and show them.
oh, almost dropped this. We already set up the pork chops on the plate so we can show you and display it. So here's what it's looking like. Very good. The color is so vibrant. It's looking so delicious. I want to eat it right now. So I'm going to taste it for you in a second, and I'm going to let you know how I think of what it tastes like, okay? Okay guys, so I cut a piece of the pork chop right here, and I'm gonna see how it tastes. Ready? It's very good. It has a lot of flavor, and it's not dry. It still has like the moistness in it, and it's not like hard to chew at all. So I think we did pretty good on the pork chops today. All right.
And
so,
how did you like the panko breadcrumbs on it?
The panko gives it a nice crunch, so it just tastes good together.
How did you like using the air fryer?
The air fryer made it actually pretty good. It came out better than I expected. It doesn't taste too like fried, if that makes sense. Like, it's not greasy. It's just, it has the moistness and everything. It's not too bad.
Would you recommend people to get an air fryer?
Yes, I definitely recommend you guys get an air fryer, because this is super easy to do. Only took 20 minutes.
Very good, 20 minutes. And would you recommend that they do the breaded pork chops for Thanksgiving?
I definitely suggest that you do the breaded pork chops for Thanksgiving. Especially if it's just a little bit of you guys, you know. It's a nice meal to just put together, and it's very easy. Especially if you have this air fryer. It saves so much time. Alright guys.
Okay guys, so on that note, let's get in the camera together. There we go. Better. So on that note guys, my granddaughter brought it home. I think she's a little me. What do you think? Okay. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, check out my links below if you want to support this girl in every way. Bye.
Bye.